What's up, guys? In today's video I'm going to be talking about the fight that's taking place on the undercard or co-main event of Michaela Mayer versus Sandy Ryan. So you got Brian Norman Jr., who's got a record of 126, lost 0, 20 KOs, defending his WBO welterweight title against Puerto Rico's Derrieck Cuevas, who's got a record of 127, lost 1, 1 draw, 19 KOs. Cuevas is ranked number 13 by the WBA. And this fight itself is going to be an absolute cracker. I'm really looking forward to it. I can't not wait for this fight. The truth is so Brian Norman Jr. has actually been elevated to full championship status, and that was last year because Terence Crawford vacated the belt. So yeah, now he's become he's been elevated to full WBO welterweight champion. So now this is going to be his first defense of the title. Cuevas, a lot of people are sleeping on Cuevas, and I'll be honest with you, he's a very dangerous customer. His only loss came to Damien Ezekiel Bonelli. So that's it, and it was an Argentinian who beat him, but that's his only loss really. But he always comes to fight and he always brings it. So I'm expecting a very fun fight. Obviously it's hard to go against Norman Jr. because he is very good and he's undefeated, and obviously he's America's top prospect right now. And when I say prospect, upcoming champion, and obviously he's been in now the talks of fighting the likes of the winner of Stanios and Boots Ennis. So you know you'll be up there with them guys, and that Boots Ennis is targeting all these belts anyway. He wants to be undisputed champion at welterweight, and so does Brian Norman Jr. as well. So I'm really looking forward to how the fight goes. Genuinely, it's a 50-50 matchup on paper, but to be quite frank with you, Brian Norman Jr. is very talented. He's got a lot of skill, and he can punch as well. And yeah, he is very exciting to watch. He is another one that's really exciting to watch in the division. Cuevas, I don't believe he's going to be, phased by anything. He's going to come forward, Puerto Rican, lets his hands go, and is always in a good, exciting fight himself. So that's why I believe it's going to be an absolute cracker, this fight, and I think it's going to live up to the expectations. I want to see, how Brian Norman Jr. does now. If he beats Cuevas, and let's see what he does next, who he fights. If he fights a top 10 ranked, although he's ranked number 13 by the WBA, I'm talking like a big name, a household name that we've got now. That Boots is fighting Stanios, and that's a big name there. So generally, I'm really looking forward to how Brian Norman Jr. does, and he sets up these unification fights with the other champions. Let's see how that happens. But in general, yeah, he's very exciting to watch. I think him and Mario Barrios will be a good fight. If them two fought each other, that'll be a very exciting matchup to watch. So there's a lot of names out there that he could fight. But Cuevas, a lot of people from what I've been reading are kind of like writing him off in a way, but he is one fighter you cannot write off. Genuinely, you cannot write this fighter off, and I do believe he's going to be in the fight. But let's see how it turns out. Let's see how he does, and take it into account. This is his life-changing opportunity to become a champion and rip the title away from Brian Norman Jr. Let me know what you guys think anyway. How do you guys see the fight going? And can you see Brian Norman Jr. retaining the title, his first defense now, and retaining the title and going on to bigger, better things? Or can you see Derrieck Cuevas just being too good, too skillful, too slick himself, and pulling off the upset? Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, comment down below, hit the notification button, hit the like button. Triple B Boxing TV. Thank you.